So for every person that you see on Twitter bragging about how they just turned $100 into 100K on the latest meme coin or token pump, there are even more stories like this one that you don't hear as often. So this guy says, I put 5K into WIF, sold for 7K, thinking that I was a genius. My bag would now be worth over $12 million right now if I hadn't sold. And I ended up losing over 100K trying to find the next whiff. I am ruined. When that's your only strategy and you're just kind of like throwing spaghetti on the wall to see what sticks, then you have a pretty high likelihood of ending up like that guy. Which is why having tools and a strategy for how you want to approach your trades just makes so much more sense. Not to mention, it will really help give you a greater sense of confidence as you develop your instincts for the market. So what kind of tools can really help you with this? Well, there has been a ton of advancement in terms of AI and crypto and how you can use AI tools to become a better trader. In fact, one of the first and most trusted AI and machine learning crypto tools just launched a new trading bot that makes all of this even easier and more approachable, even if you're a new trader. I'm talking about Genie, and we'll do a full walkthrough of the new Telegram bot here in just a moment. But first of all, who are they and what do they do? They've been around since 2018, and their mission is really to build useful predictive machine learning tools for the crypto trading community. Why combine machine learning and blockchain? What do we really get from that? Well, people are really starting to wake up to the power that their data holds, and so there's been an entire movement to decentralize data. So Genie is really working to utilize the advantages of decentralized data while building tools to help decrease the risks involved. So they've been a really trusted source for data-driven, impartial information since they launched the Genie Range Report. And I want to do a quick touch base on the advantages of impartiality, because that really is one of the great advancements that we can see with AI. And yes, of course, you can find great information and alpha from traders on Twitter and other social media, but in the end of the day, they are still human and they have their own biases. So having true impartial information that you can use to make decisions off of will really help empower you to feel more confident in your trades and your decisions without having to completely rely on the opinions and information from other people. With all of that said, let's go ahead and jump into the Genie AI bot to see how we can do this. So in a nutshell, it is a Telegram bot that allows you to interact with Genie's AI engines in a kind of casual chat type of format. Yes, just a direct Telegram chat. So kind of like how you can use OpenAI's ChatGPT to get much more direct and pinpointed answers to your questions versus, let's say, just a general Google search. And here you'll be able to get more specific information that really pulls from their vast array of range reports and data. Okay, so how much is this gonna cost? All of the features on version 1 and 2 are completely free for everyone to use, as well as a subscription to their Genie AI bot's token summaries. Now, these summaries are awesome and something I am personally really excited about. It's updated twice daily and basically sends you a summary on selected tokens and everything that is happening within them in that last 12 hours. So it just makes it really easy to stay on top of things that are happening with the tokens you care about without having to spend hours and hours watching the charts and trying to keep up with everything. Now, in Q2, Genie AI bot will introduce version 3, which will expand the number of supported tokens, but also unlock premium features for Genie token holders. So these extra features will be things like custom alerts, trading indicators, buy and sell signals, and they're all going to be free for Genie token holders. The Telegram bot is giving you these really kind of like high-level overview in a bullet point format, but if you do want to dive deeper into some of the data around particular coins, you still have the Genie Range Report that you can utilize. So the Range Report was updated last year to include AI summaries for every single chart and token. And these summaries can be really helpful so you don't have to worry about if you are interpreting the signs correctly. And honestly, if there are certain tokens you're going really deep on to understand the market around it because it's something you're going to be trading regularly, utilizing and learning how to use the range report so that you can go beyond the summary and go deeper into it is a really good idea. But also the summary is great just to kind of help keep you up to date twice a day so you can really keep a pulse on what's happening. And I get it, trying to keep on top of literally everything that's happening in this market is so overwhelming. So getting regular summaries like this can save you a lot of time and stress. Kind of like watching the Crypto Minute instead of spending hours pouring through news articles. Shameless plug alert. So what kind of information are you actually getting in these summary updates? Well, it's actually pretty in-depth. Probably my favorite thing that they include is they use data to determine if a token is bullish, bearish, or neutral. Also get machine learning powered 7-day price predictions. And then kind of more basic information like previous 24-hour volume, etc. But yeah, the 7-day price prediction is pretty interesting. I mean, obviously in the world of crypto, things can change in any second, but it's just one more data point that you can use to make decisions. So at the end of April, some of the new features going to be rolling out to Genie token holders are things like trading indicator signals based on volume and movement in the last 12 hours. Not to mention buy sell signals and sentiment reporting, which as we know in crypto absolutely has an impact on the markets. Okay, so back to the Genie AI bot. Why use Telegram? Why did they choose to go that way? Well, first of all, most of us in crypto use Telegram every single day, but they also really wanted to create a tool that people can use on the go. I mean, let's face it, most of us just aren't completely planted in front of our computer all day. At least I hope not. You guys are getting out and touching grass on occasion, right? So having something you can just quickly pull up on your phone while you're out doing whatever you're doing is actually super helpful. Here's something fun. To celebrate the launch of the Genie AI bot, they are actually incentivizing the core community to give it a try by doing a token burn. So they'll be burning 5 million Genie tokens for every 100 new users in March. And that's just for trying it out. I mean, that's a pretty good incentive if you ask me. So that is an overview of the new Genie AI bot. You guys have to let me know if you decide to give it a try and what you think. Also, let me know if you guys want me to do a deeper dive on the range report and how to use that, because it is actually a really powerful tool. I really hope you guys found this video helpful. I'm super excited to not only be partnering with Genie, but also to start utilizing these summaries to stay on top of the market myself. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video.